Tip-off goes to Houston. Pass to Baker. McGrady outside. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Hunter, the pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Isaac. No good on the triple. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. It's George on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And Young kicks to Isaac. Launches it. Klay Thompson. And that's good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Isaac following McGrady's three-point attempt. The second effort. Young finds Isaac over Chamberlain. And it falls over the rim and in.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's McGrady. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hunter for three. It's stolen by McGrady. Nobody near George. The Rockets with another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's McGrady. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Thompson, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the confidence from Klay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
Now here's Jordan. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Now the pass to Hunter. Over Jordan. Hunter no good. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Houston. Chamberlain with a screen on Young. Here's McGrady, and it's blocked. They recover it. Rocket 6. Jordan drives in. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
1:16 left in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Well, there are some big men having outstanding second halves of the season offensively. Here are the best among them. You take a look at Hunter, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
Now, here's Şengün. He had 10 points in the win again.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Young. Nothing on the board. And he drops it in from the low post.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
McGrady against Young. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Green with the basket on the assist by McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Jaquez, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Tracy McGrady is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Eason in at the three. Here's Green after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. And they're able to recover. Eason's shot is good. Here's Black. McGrady covering. Here's Hunter in Atlanta again with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Green outside, and another three for Houston.
And because Green is able to blow past defenders, they guard against that, so he just stops on a dime and pops.
Murray, good.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Green against Murray, and the shot is good. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Now, here's Isaac. 13 points in the game. They get it back, and Isaac throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Let's start getting.
The Congaroos checked in for the Hawks. Houston also making some changes. Paul George, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Green. Jordan dishes to Smith. Elbow shot is on the way. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 15 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's McGrady. That's off. It's his fourth miss in 7 tries. Marquez, the pass to Isaac. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And Houston again with the bucket. Well, we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. There's so much incredible talent around the league, and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them.
Now here's Murray. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Here's McGrady, following the three by Atlanta. From deep, George. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Black. Here's Isaac. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The 17-footer. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Chamberlain comes in for Şengün. And it's Baker in for Smith. Count that one from Isaac.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Murray, good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Stolen. The 19-foot shot, and the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Jordan slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
The first one falls.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Jonathan Isaac, he has been the guy making things happen, guys, for Atlanta. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Put your hands together and get down. The Red Panther.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got smoked ribs.
Why, is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Probably because you don't own the place. And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Well, you see, they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective. Next pass mentality.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Hawks head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Bamba is out there with Okongwu. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. So it's Atlanta now. The Rockets making the shot. And it's Murray penetrating.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Jordan against Murray. Chamberlain with a screen on Murray. A bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
That one good for 2.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here is Jordan. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And stolen by Murray. Here's Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
Got a piece of it. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Jordan. Off target there with the little leaner.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
George, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Green. He has 7. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Murray.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10 wingspan, he can get to it.
Hachimura, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one falls for Hachimura. Timeout called the Rockets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's McGrady. The Rockets again can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurry shot selection.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from McGrady.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
Good on the triple. Hachimura's got 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's McGrady, and he banks in the layup.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Bamba's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Okongwu's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Chamberlain, good. Great play by Green to set it up. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night. Young passes to Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
And Murray just creating openings, does such a good job with the ball in hand.
Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Young from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hawks on top, they lead by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's George in at the 3 spot. They grab their own miss. Murray outside. Pass to Bamba. Now Young. Back to Bamba. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Green, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
The kick out to Young. Drills it from outside. Young's got 21.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's McGrady. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Hawks leading by 12. Young pass to Hachimura. It's taken away by Smith. His first shot coming late. Yep, that one goes in there. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Okongwu finds Young. Murray right side. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Hachimura. The shot by McGrady, no good. Bamba passes to Hachimura. Over McGrady. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Houston making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Şengün. And it's Baker in for Smith. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Chamberlain down low. Okongwu on him. And it's in there. Chamberlain got 9 points now in just the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Chamberlain. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
And Young kicks to Hachimura. Over George. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And really did the only thing he could in terms of getting that shot off. Leaned into his space and got a bucket.
George passes to Baker. Here's McGrady. Good as the jump shot falls.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Green. And Young kicks to Bamba. McGrady against Young. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Eason. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, you can bet the crowd is going to be amped in that game. They've been on a roll lately, and we all know just how loud that building can be when things are going well.
Paul George is checked in for the Rockets. With the fadeaway. Young passes to Bamba. Off target with his three. Rockets trail by 11. Here's McGrady. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now, here's Okongwu. McGrady with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. McGrady against Bamba. Beyond the arc. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tracy McGrady.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Chamberlain, and that one is good.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what, 3 or 4 here in the fourth?
Passes it to Okongwu. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And George kicks to Baker. Outside for George. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. George is checked in for Green. The Hawks leading by 11. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Dell'Eva IGN